Welcome to Sleep Stories with Rosie. My name is Rosie Day, and I've created this channel to bring you soothing sleep stories inspired by beautiful places around the world. I release new videos regularly, so subscribe for a more restful sleep every night, and let me know in the comments where you'd like us to travel to next. Tonight's story takes us to the northern corner of Botswana in southern Africa, specifically to the Okavango Delta. This story is inspired by my own trip to Botswana 6 years ago, a place that remains one of the most beautiful and kind I've ever been. Our story takes place at golden hour, as it casts its ethereal glow. We take you on a silent canoe journey, navigating waterways dotted with ancient baobab trees and majestic hippopotamuses. The story culminates in a mesmerizing sunset. So take a deep breath, begin to relax, and look forward to falling easily into a restful sleep. In the heart of southern Africa, nestled within the embrace of the Kalahari Desert, the Okavango Delta unfolds like a dream. A place where a river, defying its norms, doesn't seek the sea, but instead loses itself in the sands and sun. Imagine the gentle flow of the Okavango River, spilling not into an ocean, but dispersing across the desert, painting a lush tapestry of channels, lagoons, and islands to communities otherwise cut off. This oasis, revered as a World Heritage Marvel, not only holds the secrets of nature, but is also the lifeblood for many who call it home, weaving tales of wonder and sustenance, connecting communities and families from far and wide. As you drift deeper into relaxation, let the whispers of the Okavango lull you into dreams, where rivers embrace deserts and life finds a way. The first light of dawn pierces the horizon, casting a radiant glow across the Okavango Delta. Everywhere is stillness, with only the distant calls of birds greeting the new day. Beside you, a handcrafted canoe of solid wood awaits, rocking gently on the tranquil waters. You will soon join. You slip into the canoe and grasp the soft wood of the paddle. Its smooth, worn wood feels familiar and reassuring in your hands. You push off from the bank, and with every gentle stroke, the canoe glides effortlessly through lilies and reeds, creating subtle ripples that mirror the sky. You are low in the water, but so also is the wildlife around you, its expansiveness enveloping you and welcoming you to the delta. The expanse of the Okavango Delta stretches out before you, a vast labyrinth of interconnected waterways, each holding its own secrets, and not all visible at any one time. Each year, the Delta performs a magical dance, expanding and retracting with the rhythms of the seasons. And within this watery maze, life blossoms in its fullest, and its serene waters become home to many creatures. Majestic elephants, graceful antelopes, and stealthy big cats tread softly on its banks. A carnival of birds, from vivid kingfishers to regal eagles, paint the sky with colour and song. And last but not least, the unpredictable hippopotamus, which demands reverence, command these waters. As the sun's rays burn off the morning mist, the heart of the Delta reveals itself. Sunlit dragonflies dance above the water, shimmering wings creating a spectacle of colours, while below, the dark silhouettes of fish dart about. Every now and then, the splash of a frog breaking the surface, or a bird diving for a meal, punctuates the soundscape. Occasionally, you allow the canoe to drift, letting the sounds of the Delta wash over you as you relax your paddling arms, touching the water's surface with gentle fingertips. But caution reigns supreme. Amid the serene waterways of Africa, beneath the gentle play of sunlight and shadow, emerges the formidable presence of the hippopotamus. Its vast barrel-shaped body floats gracefully, almost paradoxical in its buoyancy, given its immense size. Its eyes, ears, and nostrils peek just above the water's surface, watching, listening, a sentinel of the deep. This gentle giant, with skin like ancient armor, exudes a calmness that belies its power. As you get closer, you hear the soft snorts and splashes, whispers of its languid movements below the surface. But don't be deceived. When it opens its cavernous mouth, revealing impressive tusks, you're reminded of its raw, untamed strength. Drawn by the allure of a branching channel, you steer the canoe away from the open water. Here, the world seems more intimate. Tall plants on both banks reach skywards, their leaves forming a protective, cooling shade that blocks the sun, casts intricate patterns of light and shadow on the water, and cocoons you in the biosphere. The air is alive with the sweet calls of hidden birds and the whisper of rustling leaves. As you venture yet deeper, an unexpected vision emerges. A majestic grove of baobab trees, often hailed as the tree of life, is silhouetted, unique and majestic, with branches that appear like roots reaching out to the heavens. They resemble an upside-down tree, with bulbous trunk a testament to time, and stores life-giving water as a true oasis in parched lands. The fruits it bears, known as monkey bread, nourish with a richness only nature can provide, while its bark weaves stories of communities, crafting ropes and baskets through generations. The baobab is not just a tree, but a symbol of resilience, of community, and of the timeless dance of nature. Their ancient twisted trunks seem to tell tales of ages gone by. There's a surreal feeling, as if you've journeyed into a forgotten world, where nature's rhythms are the only measure of time. Guided by intuition, you weave around the sprawling roots of the baobabs, each tree a sentinel bearing witness to your solitary journey. With every bend and turn, you feel an even deeper connection to the spirit of the Okavango, and to those who've canoed it on days gone by. Time loses its meaning, but eventually the channel graciously guides you back to the broader expanse of the delta. The grazing hippos, now lounging in the warmth of the day, seem to acknowledge your passage with a nonchalant gaze. The descent of the sun signals the delta's enchanting transition to golden hour. The Okavango Delta undergoes a breathtaking transformation. The horizon, once painted with the day's vibrant blues, begins to melt into a symphony of warm golds, ambers, and rose-tinted hues. The waters, usually a mirror of the sky, start to gleam with a burnished glow, each ripple and wave capturing and refracting the sun's radiant embrace. Reeds and lilies at the water's edge are brushed with gilded edges, their shadows long and dancing, reminiscent of stories told by the setting sun. Birds, journeying back to their nests, cut silhouettes amongst the luminous canvas, their calls echoing softly, adding to the ethereal soundtrack of the moment. The distant silhouettes of animals coming for a sunset drink add a touch of drama to this already captivating scene. The very air seems to be infused with gold, casting a soft, diffuse light that touches everything, from the smallest grasshopper to the grandest baobab. Time seems to pause. The world takes a breath. And for those precious moments, everything is bathed in the delta's golden embrace. As you immerse yourself in this visual serenade, there's a profound sense of connectedness, a reminder of nature's ability to paint moments of unparalleled beauty, asking for nothing but appreciation in return. A perfect spot beckons, and you decide it's time to leave the safety of your canoe and set up camp for the night. After anchoring your canoe, you first gather wood, and soon a campfire comes to life. Its flames, dancing and flickering, compete with the emerging stars above. the nocturnal chorus begins, the distant laughter of hyenas far away, the haunting calls of owls, and the rhythmic sound of the water against the canoe's hull. You lie down, cocooned in the embrace of your tent, feeling an overwhelming sense of gratitude. The Delta, with its vast beauty, has taught you once again about the profound peace That's all for now. Thank you for listening to tonight's episode. We release videos regularly, so subscribe to never miss a restful night's sleep. I'll see you back here tomorrow night for another sleep story with Rosie. Good night.